Hello and welcome to this video. It's one in a series about the job of being an independent Member of Parliament. It's been an exciting year and we've had lots of successes. Over $17 million has come directly into Indi in grants and lots more in school buildings, funding to improve roads and more recently the NBN. There are three main parts of the job: working in Parliament, advocating for Indi and getting out and about and meeting with the community. And beginning with what I do in Canberra. Parliament sits for 20 weeks a year, beginning on Monday morning and finishing on Thursday. And when I'm in Canberra, the main job is voting on legislation and working with the government to make sure that the needs of people are acted on. The Budget Impact Report was one example of how I do this. The report summarised the people's reaction to the budget. I was then able to meet with the Ministers for Education, Health, Industry and Employment. And I made a speech about how the budget would impact on Indi. And I asked the Treasurer how the budget would affect the people of the rest of regional Australia. And there are some major issues that I'm working on. Improving public transport, especially the trains, getting better internet, fixing up mobile phone black spots, and working with the government to improve education and health, and especially mental health services. But getting out and about is a really important part of my job. Being an effective representative in Canberra means I need to know what people think. And the best way to do this is to meet people where they live, at their meetings and events. And I really enjoy listening tours when I take the caravan out to all the Indi towns and villages. As an independent Member of Parliament, the people of Indi are my first priority. And I'm absolutely committed to working with the government to make legislation better for the people who live in the regional cities and the country towns of Indi. And this means I'm not in opposition, and I'm always looking for solutions to problems. And one of the best parts of the job is working with community groups to come up with solutions. And I then invite them to come to Canberra to talk directly to Members of Parliament, Ministers and Senators, so that the voice of the people of Indi gets heard. And lots of people are volunteering in Wangaratta, Wodonga and in Canberra. And the volunteers say they really enjoy the work, but best of all, they get to better understand how our democracy works. And they tell me that it's nothing like what you see on TV and read in the news. And looking to next year, there's lots to do, and I warmly invite you to contact me to be a volunteer. You can also sign up to get the weekly scoop to get an update of the main things I'm doing. And then there's always Facebook. Like me, and you can become part of the extensive and interesting discussions that take place through social media. I welcome all your feedback about the newsletter and other issues that are important to you.